Hey y'all, hey, and what? Happy Sunday. Yes, happy Sunday. If you are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. And if you're a returner, welcome back, my baby. On our way from church. Yes, we are. We are about to go home and hook it up real quick. We're going to make a little crab and corned beef soup. For the people. Oh, we add crawfish tails in ours as well. This is going to be my first time trying it, so we're going to see what it's going to be hitting for. I have all of the ingredients. I have the ingredients to make it the way that the lady showed with the roux, with the butter and the flour, and I also have the stuff to make it the way that they did it with the milk and, the other ingredients. But we're going to see what it's hitting for. We might do it the way with the butter and the roux. We'll see. We'll see. Definitely will see. You have to get up here and start driving because people be trying to run you clean over like you're not here for it. I mean, I'm not here for it like that, but girl, we all driving, baby. What you doing? You gonna run into me or you gonna run over me? Or we both gonna drive on this road? What we gonna do? It doesn't matter. We just driving. I just wanna make you home safe. Lord, go and watch this game. This is the last game of the season, Saints. I love y'all. Y'all my peeps, but 2025 season, we gotta do better. We gotta do better. So today I just need my numbers to come up on this board. Today I just need my numbers to come up on this board. Yes, I do. I would like my numbers to come up on this board so it can replace whatever it was I had spent. Replace whatever was spent, Put in all information that needs to be put in. And yeah. I'll go from there. Baby, I have a life to live. Screenshots on its own. What in the world? What in the whole entire world? Because what was that? Girl, I don't even know. I don't even know, but I do know that it took a screenshot just now. Picture screenshot, whatever you want to call it. It took one. How and why? I don't know. How and why? I do not know. But, I like for my lips and stuff to be looking cute or whatever, but I don't like them to be looking crusty. Okay? And yeah, it felt like it was giving a little crusty right up here. We're not doing it. We're not doing it. We'll throw this other stuff out. Yeah, it is what it is, huh? At this point, it is what it is. I wanted to get another pack of crawfish sauce. So the recipe that I got, like one of them called for using cream corn, one of them use whole corn and cream corn. I'm gonna do the whole corn and cream corn, but I only did 1 can of cream corn, but I'm about to kind of like double the recipe, so I just want to make sure I have enough of everything in it. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. We're gonna just trust the process. We're gonna trust the process. And if you need to add something in particular, then we'll do just the. I know it is okay. I know it's okay, Miss True. My mind just was somewhere else. But baby, laissez bon temps rouler. Laissez les bon temps rouler. It means let the good times roll. I always be trying to say that. I don't know why I'm being silly right now, but yeah. We just gonna go ahead on and hook it up and see what it's hitting for. We're gonna season that thing up real good. We're gonna make it taste real good. We are. And yeah. I think it's gonna be rolling. I do. I think it's gonna be rolling. I wanna ask my mom, do I need to and I think I do. I'm not gonna ask her because I don't know, and she never made this before anyway, so we're not gonna ask her. We're gonna take our own advice. I need them to back up off me because you're too close on me right now. Thank you. I just turned from the stop sign. There's no need for you to turn on top of me. Like, fall the F back. Like, all the way back. Jesus. Fall back, my love. Don't mind if I do. I'm just gonna go ahead on and park over here because it took up all the good spots on this side. But I definitely know that I need to move over. Why? Because they're gonna open their car door and tear me up on that side. Because they're gonna open their door and tear me up on that side. I just need to move over closer over here. Okay. I don't want my tire to be on the curb, but that's better. And somebody say better. Find your grace within your heart. Hold me close. Yeah, I was supposed to make this corned beef soup when I first came back home from church. I was sleepy. I was tired. I'm gonna do the recipe where she made like a little roux, where she used 2 sticks of butter. If we're gonna turn this fire down, because what we ain't trying to do is burn nothing. We're gonna start off with our 2 sticks of butter. We're gonna let that butter melt, baby, and that butter is doing what? It's melting. It is melting. I can't stand for the thing, baby. And the other time, this fire wouldn't even be getting hot like this. And it asks for 1 cup of flour, which I use unbleached flour. That's fine. That's just me. That's what I use. So we're gonna start it off with melting our little 2 sticks of butter. Get our little 2 sticks of butter melted. I'm doubling this recipe. And once I finish getting my little butter melted down, That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that, and they say don't keep it on high, which so you know that means I'm gonna have to turn it down. And they said gradually add in your little flour or whatever. So that's what we're gonna do. I always have to put the vent on because for whatever reason, no matter what this thing on, that smoke alarm will start going off for any little thing. For any little thing. It's cool in here. I was chilly, so that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. We're gonna turn this pie all the way down. We're gonna turn it all the way down, baby, because what we're not trying to do is burn down nothing, because we ain't got time to be burning nothing. Because the ingredients, they was costly. They were. And they say put that in like a little bit at a time. But I got everything right here. This is my seasoning. As the lady said, we call it our Holy Trinity. That's that. And we're going to brown it in a whole other skillet. But that's after we finish. I use a little parquet butter. I never use parquet. But I was in Walmart and I was looking for the Smart Balance, like in a stick brand. And they ain't have it, so let's go ahead. This is my napkin that I was washing my hands with. This is my little 1 cup of flour. Of course, unbleached flour. Y'all got some of that. Well, this is my spoon for my other stuff when I get ready to use it. Not using the same spoon. And it says slowly add the flour in a little bit at a time. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to slowly add it in, baby, a little bit at a time. She said add that flour in a little bit at a time. And let it get that little peanut butter brown, as she called it. We're going to let it turn that little peanut butter brown, baby. We're going to slowly add that on in there. And I probably should have added more butter, but that's okay. We can add it as we go. We can add it as we go. But I want to make sure my roux get just the color that she said it's supposed to get. I'll make sure it turn that little peanut butter brown. It's our little 1 cup. I am about to add in another stick because I doubled my recipe. So I'm going to just add 1 more stick in there so it can get how it's supposed to be. Stop minding my business and mind your own. We're going to get this all the way together. Keep on adding this in there. And I'm going to be back when I get that part done and I'll show y'all the other part. So it said a pint of heavy whipping cream and some half and half. But I'm going to do a whole thing of a quart of heavy whipping cream because, like I just said, I'm doubling the recipe. So it said once your roux turn the little brown color that you wanted, you go ahead on and you add in your heavy whipping cream. And you add your heavy whipping cream. I got my little seasoning over there on the other side because you know the roux is the little thickener. So we got the heavy whipping cream. That we just added. And we doubling the recipe. Yeah, we doubling the recipe. So that's why I did more than just a quart. I did more than just a pint. That's why I did more than just a pint. I did a whole quart. And we got a half a pint of half and half that we're going to go ahead on and add in there. We're cooking down our seasoning. We're cooking down our seasoning. And she called it her Holy Trinity. Over here on this other side. This other skillet over here. We got to make sure we have enough. We got to be fruitful with it. We do. And the other little lady on her recipe, she did cream of potato. She did cream of something up in there. But we not doing no cream of no potato, nothing. We got cream of shrimp. We're going to do cream of shrimp. But we finishing up our little stuff with our roux. So, you know, it could be nice and smoothing out. Ooh, nice and smoothing out. Don't pay me no mind. I'm going to smooth it out real nicely, baby. We're going to have that fire is low. When I say that fire is low, that fire is low, my baby. That fire is super low. Because it said once we add that in there, you know, to go ahead on and add in our seasoning and all that stuff like that. But before I add that in there, I'm going to put our half and half in that pot. Because we need our half and half to go ahead on and be in there. It is said to just add some half and half. And half is what we have. So we do the little half and half. We got this, baby. We got this. The good part gonna come in with this when we go to doing our little seasoning. See, we just adding our little half and half and all that stuff like that for right now. So yeah, we got that. Our little roux gonna keep it thick, but when we add that cream of shrimp up in there, that's gonna be even better. Just and we got our little seasoning cooking down over here on this side right here. And y'all, if you don't know, if you know, you know. That's what I should have been saying. If you know, you know. That's our little seasoning we got cooking. We're going to let that cook until it's all the way tender, baby. We ain't putting nothing up in here crunchy. We ain't going to have nothing crunching up in here. Yes. And it's corned beef. It's corned beef soup. We're going to have crawfish and the lump crab meat up in here. I'm about to see. It's a double order. We have crawfish sandwich. We have our super lump crab meat. Real. That part right there. We have our regular corn that we done washed and everything. And what is this? We have our regular corn. And then we have our little thing of cream corn right here. And then we have our little cream of shrimp right here. I think we're only going to need one of these, though. We're not going to need two of them. Because the way our life set up, yeah. Baby, the way our life is set up here, let's go ahead and throw this up in there. This is my first time, y'all, so yeah, this is my first time. Won't leave nobody left behind. Won't leave nobody behind. Ah, the heck? Oh, I thought it got on me. You know, you gotta be careful. But we can't leave nobody behind. We put some of that half and half in there to get the rest of that little cream of shrimp right on up out there. We won't season nothing until we get everything up in this pot that's going to be in there and let it cook down. We don't do nothing, okay? And when I say nothing, I mean just that. On the rest of our little half and half right on up in there. when I get ready to add my seasoning and all that other stuff, I'm gonna come back and holler at y'all. We been we been a little bit too quiet. When I cook, I like to concentrate because I want my shit to come out right. So we gonna put our little 1-2s up in there. We got a little bit of this here. We use slap your mama around here. We use slap your mama. We got some parsley flakes. We got some onion powder, some garlic powder, some slap your mama, like MSG with the accent. We're gonna put a little taste. So they say they use a little crab burger in this, a little cap full of the other one, but I don't know about that part yet. That's if you want spice. And I don't think we want no spice around here. So we're just trying to make sure all the rest of everything come out just the way we want that to come out. But we're gonna be back, okay? I just brought y'all in a little bit closer so y'all can see. We've added our corn and stuff in here now. So the last thing we have left to add in here, last thing we added our seasoning up in here. We added our corn in here. The last thing we got left to add up in here is our puffish tails over there and our crab meat. I could have then put this away, but I operate how I operate. You feel me? Now we're gonna add our little crawfish tails up in here. It's gonna give it a little tint. That's all that's gonna do. That's gonna give it a little tint. Oh, it's gonna be rolling, y'all. It's gonna be rolling. And we're gonna season it, and then we're gonna add our crab meat in there. Baby, what you making that noise for? I ain't trying to hear all that. Y'all see what it's looking like? It's giving real. It's giving soup for real. It's giving it for real. I probably could have put less corn, so I should have did 1 and 1 with the corn. I should have did 1 whole and 1 cream, but it's all good. It's all good, y'all. In real life, y'all, I think if I really would have gotten to take my nap that I wanted to take, I think I would be all right. But I didn't quite, so I'm tired. I need a little nap. I don't want nothing to be too spicy. I want that thing to be just right. So we just put a little 1-2 in there. That's all, just a little. Just a little bit. As I told y'all last thing we got the full in there is that crab meat. And we're gonna let this finish doing what it's doing while I rinse up these little dishes real. Yeah, I need to turn all this extra noise off in the background. But since we got it seasoned real well, we're gonna go ahead on and put in the plus. We're gonna put in the +1. The +1 is that lump. The +1 is that lump, baby. We're gonna go ahead on and get it up out of here. And we're gonna go ahead on in and fold it on in there. We're gonna turn that fire all the way down. We're turning the fire all the way down because we gotta get the lump folded up in there. Yeah, we breaking that on down. That's all I'm doing now. We just breaking it on down so we can fold it on in now. Because, of course, y'all already know. This ain't nothing you got to be worrying about doing all that cooking stuff. This is why I should have went in and got my crab meat when I made them bell peppers for Thanksgiving. But when you know, you know. I'm gonna put that up in there, and I'm about to wash my hands again. Like, yeah. I just believe in washing my hands, baby. One thing you're not gonna do is be trifling. I should let y'all see that I did wash my hands when I was gonna before I touched the crab meat. But I did, and I don't owe y'all no valid type of explanation. Turn that over. And now we're gonna leave that real low. While we go ahead on and fold this on in now. Oh, I'm gonna call y'all back. The outcome.
I'm about to fix it.
You making sure you heard it?
Yeah, I heard it.
There you go.
I don't have to look. So I wasn't a pass on the film. Oh! That nigga threw the ball right into the man's hand.
So y'all, I don't think it came out too bad. The flavor is definitely there. The taste is good. I wanted to have it with a little kick to it, but I was trying not to make it too spicy. I think I made it a little bit too thick. But yeah, other than that, it's slapping, okay? It's yay. What they got? And I'm hot. Very much so. It's hot outside, but I was cool inside, and that's why I ended up putting my little yay on, my little onesie, my Yeti onesie. And it's windy because I bought these last year for Christmas, and I think I wore this one indoors one time, and I think I wore the black one time. The plaid one I just wore the other night when I went on a trolley with my old coworker, because that was, I'm saying the other night, that was the weekend before Christmas when I went on a trolley ride with them. It was a pajama thing, and since it was brown and black buffalo plaid, I was like, okay, this giving Christmas. That's the Christmas that it gave. And I think I have a blue one in there, something that I never wore, but either way the cut go. Either way the cut go, it's something. What's crazy about this is that if I put the heat on, air gonna be blowing out here full force. If I turn on the heat, it's gonna have air blowing out the driver's side full force, freezing cold air. But right now the air is on and it's barely blowing. Make it make sense? Let's make it make sense. But I'm about to go run through this real quick. So I'm gonna do this again, but the next time I do it, I think I'm gonna do it with one cream, one whole, the cream of shrimp. bells. It's in the back somewhere. I don't know what it is. But yeah. It sounds like something that's real life jingle belling in the back. I think I should have did a whole thing of the half in here. This is gonna have to be a remake. And I don't know if I would do it with, I think I'd do one crawfish tail with that thing of crab meat. Like put less stuff in there and it would. It's all good though. I think the taste is good. It's the flavor. That's the flavor in this thing. I'll be back, y'all. I should have been on here, but I didn't have my phone here. Brother said, yeah, that tastes good. Yeah, it's rolling. Oh, yeah. That's all he kept on saying. Oh, yeah. Like, brother, I know it's good or whatever. I know it's good or whatever. Thanks. Get out the way, baby. Find your side of the road and get on it. Please and thank you. Child, where did he come from? Because they all up in the way. And they all up in the way. You hear me? Real life, this is my last video before the new year. Before we go into 2025. I started this in February. End of February, beginning of March, like right around Mardi Gras. This thing is getting on my nerves. But I'm saying that to see this, y'all. I got like 100 and something subscribers. I need y'all to make 2025 great for me. They say I need 500. Let's make it clap. Let's make it do what it do. Let's give me my 2,500. I'm here for the shits. I'm here for it. Y'all here for me. It is what it is. I got a little intro that's going to be coming out sometime over the weekend, introducing y'all to, you know, my sorority name. Yes, I did join the sorority. And we're going to talk about that. I'm going to introduce y'all to it. I'll let y'all know a little bit about it. And we're going to have a little light conversation on it. That's how the next video going to go. So, me introducing y'all into the new year. We're going to get a little bit of that. And yeah, that's what it's going to be. I'm trying to find me something to watch. My girl got this vlog right here. And we got hers over here that we didn't finish. We're going to watch this one because it's not too long. We're going to watch this one because it's not too long. And I'm about to eat. Mom made a little dirty rice, some fried fish, a little deviled eggs. That's what I'm about to have that with some white peach cranberry. We're going to have that. This video won't be too long. But I'm wishing y'all a very happy new year. Yo, I'm hot, so my glasses are doing what? They fogging up, but it's all good. So, what I was saying was, I'm wishing y'all a very happy new year. I hope y'all enjoy it with y'all loved ones, with y'all people, with y'all friends, with everybody it is who y'all want to enjoy it with. Whoever it is y'all going to bring y'all new year in with, because that's what we doing. Yeah. I'm at home right now. I was doing a little last minute picking things up because that's what we do. My mama taught me as a child to bring your new year in the way you want your year to go. So I had to have a clean house. I had to wash all my clothes. I had to make sure I didn't have no dirty dishes. I have food cooked in the kitchen besides that stuff right there, stuff that she cooked. I also still had some of the corned beef soup that I had to go and rehook up because it was way too thick. So I had to go and get some half and half and put it in there and warm it up and loosen it up some because I need perfection. I need stuff to be good. I don't need it to just be good, but I need it to be great because what? We striving for greatness in 2025. Yes, it's greatness all 2025. We're going to get these followers. We're going to get these subscribers up because that's what we need. We need to get our subscribers up because I want to be a full-time content creator. I would love to be a full-time content creator because just not hearing me just talk, then I would have other things to do with y'all. I could bring y'all along with the things that I do, just like all the other subscribers that y'all like to watch and enjoy do. So, as I said, I'ma love y'all, but I'ma leave y'all for the 2024. Make sure you go and watch the whole entire video. Make sure you give that good old thing a good old thumbs up. Make sure you liking it. That's what that thumbs up mean. Make sure you comment down below because guess what? I do respond. Yeah, that's what I need y'all to do. Make sure you share my video. Make sure you share with your social media people and with your friend and them. Make sure your friend and them sharing with their friend and them, with their mama, sister, daddy, brother, uncle, cousin, grandpa and them. Yes, with everyone. Make sure y'all sharing it with everyone. But most importantly, make sure yourself right along with your people that you sharing it with and the people that they're sharing it with. Make sure all of y'all hitting that bell. Hit that bell so you can go ahead and subscribe to your girl who? Me, her, Pretty Nikki, yay. Make sure you go ahead on and do that so you can subscribe to my channel and you can see more of me because of why not? Because of why not? I love y'all. And see y'all in the 2024. I see y'all back in what? 2025. Okay. It might be a little bit lame, but I did what I did. See y'all.